Section 6 of Poor Richard's Almanac by Benjamin Franklin. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Read for you by Michelle Fry, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Aphorisms 600 through 670. 600. Virtue may not always make a face handsome, but vice will certainly make it ugly. 601. Visits should be short, like a winter's day, lest you're too troublesome, hasten away. 602. Visit your aunt, but not every day, and call at your brother's, but not every night. 603. Want of care does us more damage than want of knowledge. 604. Wars bring scars. 605. We are not so sensible of the greatest health as of the least sickness. 606. Wealth is not his that has it, but his that enjoys it. 607. Weighty questions ask for deliberate answers. 608. Welcome, mischief, if thou comest alone. 609. Well done is better than well said. 610. Well done is twice done. 611. We may give advice, but we cannot give conduct. 612. What is a butterfly at best? He's but a caterpillar dressed. The gaudy fops his picture just. 613. What's given shines, what's received is rusty. 614. What signifies knowing the names, if you know not the nature of the things? 615. What signifies your patience, if you can't find it when you want it? 616. What's proper is becoming. See the blacksmith with his white silk apron. 617. What you would seem to be really. 618. When a friend deals with a friend, let the bargain be clear and well penned, that they may continue friends to the end. 619. When befriended, remember it. When you befriend, forget it. 620. When death puts out your flame, the snuff will tell if we were wax or tallow by the smell. 621. When knaves betray each other, one can scarce be blamed or the other pitied. 622. When knaves fall out, honest men get their goods. When priests dispute, we come at the truth. 623. When out of favor, none know thee. When in, thou dost not know thyself. 624. When prosperity was well mounted, she let go the bridle, and soon came tumbling out of the saddle. 625. When reason preaches, if you won't hear her, she'll box your ears. 626. When there's more malice shown than matter, on the writer falls the satire. 627. When the well's dry, we know the worth of water. 628. When the wine enters, out goes the truth. 629. When 'tis fair, be sure take your coat with you. 630. When you're good to others, you are best to yourself. 631. When you speak to a man, look on his eyes. When he speaks to thee, look on his mouth. 632. When you taste honey, remember gall. 633. Where bread is wanting, all's to be sold. 634. Where good laws are, much people flock thither. 635. Where sense is wanting, everything is wanting. 636. Where there's no law, there's no bread. 637. Where there is hunger, law is not regarded, and where law is not regarded, there will be hunger. 638. Where there is marriage without love, there will be love without marriage. 639. Where yet was ever found the mother who'd change her baby for another? 640. Wide will wear, but narrow will tear. 641. Wink at small faults, remember thou hast great ones. 642. Wish not so much to live long as to live well. 643. Without justice, courage is weak. 644. With the old almanac and the old year, leave thy old vice, though ever so dear. 645. Who dainties love shall beggars prove. 646. Who has deceived thee so oft as thyself? 647. Who is powerful? He that governs his passions. 648. Who is rich? He that is content. 649. Who is rich? He that rejoices in his portion. 650. Who is strong? He that can conquer his bad habits. 651. Who is wise? He that learns from everyone. 652. Who judges best of a man, his enemies or himself? 653. Who knows a fool must know his brother, for one will recommend another. 654. Willows are weak, but they bind the faggot. 655. Wish a miser long life, and you wish him no good. 656. Women and wine, game and deceit, make the wealth small and the wants great. 657. Words may show a man's wit, but actions his meaning. 658. Would you live with ease? Do what you ought, not what you please. 659. Would you persuade? Speak of interest, not of reason. 660. Write injuries in dust, benefits in marble. 661. Write with the learned, pronounce with the vulgar. 662. Why does the blind man's wife paint herself? 663. You can bear your own faults, and why not a fault in your wife? 664. You may be too cunning for one, but not for all. 665. You may delay, but time will not. 666. You may give a man an office, but you cannot give him discretion. 667. You may talk too much on the best subjects. 668. You may sometimes be much in the wrong in owning your being in the right. 669. Youth is pert and positive, age modest and doubting. So ears of corn when young and light stand bolt upright, but hang their heads when weighty, full, and ripe. 670. You will be careful, if you are wise, how you touch men's religion or credit or eyes. End of Section 6. End of Poor Richard's Almanac by Benjamin Franklin. Read for you by Michelle Fry, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, in December 2015. Thanks for listening.